Iepa lagunok ongetorri Lasto Txapelen kanalera, ongetorri Red Dead Redemption bat honetara. Izate Red Dead Redemption bat Red Dead Redemption 2 baino lehenago atera zuten, baina Red Dead Redemption 2-den ostean gertatzen da. Bere gunean jokatu genuen Red Dead Redemption 2 eta Arthur Morganekin batera sekulako historioa gozatzeko aukera izan genuen, horretaz aparte ere bere sakontasuna historian murgiltzeko parte eta bar sekulakoak izan dira, eta beraz, espero desagun kasu honetan John Marstonekin horrelakoa heltzea, eta suposatzen dut joko hau izan daitekela John Marston Arthur leku hortan uzten duenean eta Sadie Adlerrekin topo egiten duenean, eta apur bat aurrerago, baina beno, guazen aurrera jokatzera. Normal, bai. Eta bestea da partida berri bat. Undean naik berda DLC-a, baina DLC utxiko dugu agian jokoa behin bukatzen dugunean. Eta bar.
I'm grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
Do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting
Es que la
family.
que set.
A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Vale. Argazkirako agian ez. Horrela agian hobeto. Horrela ez dut denbora gehiagorik galduko argazkiak ateratzen eta bat. Gainera Steameko jokoa ez denez, bueno, tira. Ez dugu denbora galduko argazki pila eta ateratzen. Behintzat den da biziko partidatzoan. Esa topatzen duguna.
Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
You might be right, but I doubt it.
You ain't gonna find sturdier horses than these in all of New Austin. Don't stay out too late. Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus.
Come!
Whoa there! Let's get going, Mr. Marston. Marshal don't take kindly to that kind of behavior. So, Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, You ain't gonna find many folk round those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves' Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Yo no yo. Cena liderada.
Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess
Oh.
it's none of my business.
That's right.
Río Bravo, lehendaiziko filmatiko gina antzekoa.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
Gee-up. Damn
Well,
coyotes.
huh?
What a waste of good meat. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill. Yeah, yeah.
Come on, easy up now.
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Hurbilduko gara astiro. Bada espada. Neskarak ere hor dagoela markatuta, nola joan bargan eta...
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor kid.
Agian hori izadi Adler izango litzateke. Ez dakit baina posible da. Vale.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Vale, va en Bonnie de Engana. Hala, tren bat.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands round here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
Ondo ongo litzateke hori.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
I picked out a fine horse for you. Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch looks like.
Bueno, hor badirudi gezi batek esaten digun lehenora joan behar garen.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before. Careful, mister.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. Try to keep up, will you?
Come!
Come on, boy.
Load up now.
Giddy up!
Ez dugu zaldian negatuko osagatik.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Whoa!
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest. This way! Where are you going, you strange man?
Well,
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
zita bat dirudi, baina beno.
Come on, then. Let's map. Down up and take a look around.
Zendan nahi dugunean gorde. Bueno.
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
Bueno, saiatuko gara.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you? Get your rifle out. It's about time these little thieves met their maker. Nice shooting. rest of the property. Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover.
Go!
Yeah! If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston.
Come on! Come on! Down you come.
Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room.
Let's go!
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something
I know.
I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston.
Hala.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Ah, vale. Ja, bueno, noiz benkalo egiteari ondo dago. Vale, informazio bur bat. Vale, hau jarraitzen du betiko moduan.
Well, hello there.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts. Easy now.
Well, that's not news.
Yeah.
Say what you like about Drew McFarland, but he ran the proper way. Get that.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come on.
This is gonna be close.
Let's go. Yeah. This is crap. Let's go. Come on, easy up now.
La curva también parece que... Eskerrak ez dene basta
That was
derrigorrezkoa.
fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Bueno, bagoazen horrengana.
Come on!
Map. Eskertzen da. Behintzat bide ikustea mapan. Pizkanaka. Musikaldetik oraingo oso ongi dago. Eta oso ongi gusten da jokoa. Bueno, eta saldiarekin asko ere betera baten gara. Hemen joko hauek baita sartzea hobeto dago. Naiz eta bigarren jokoak ez duen edozein momentuntan gordetzeko aukera izatea. Horrelako zehose. Goazen man. Pues entzerria hangoa izango dela. Joya Springs. Zonalde herria. Goazen.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Oh, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks that live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
Oh, that's in.
Hello?
So who we looking for?
Bunch of 2-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers and armadillos spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. The way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
Is the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy. Oh, now.
Go!
Hang up the pace, boys. We need to stay on him.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Looks like he's holed up at the old Pleasance house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses.
Whoa!
Bueno.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn! Take cover! Work our way up this hill.
Hey, yeah, you, over here.
Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. What the hell are you aiming at me for? Behind the crate, Marston. Smoke him up.
I'll kill every last one of you.
You're outnumbered, Marshal. Strong liquor.
Get to that crate. I got you covered. Follow me. Watch out for that bastard behind the rock.
You ain't that tough, Walt.
Now get to that rock. I'll shoot you some space. Watch out for that sneaky bastard behind the outhouse. What are you waiting for? Unload that thing. Take cover behind the outhouse. Careful, there may be more of them. There's two more in the bathroom. Take them down, boy. You're up.
You could hit a fool's ass with a bag full of banjos.
You boys just ain't that tough.
Whoever killed the Marshal gets to keep the band.
You're about to go meet your maker, and I doubt he's too happy with you.
Just Walton left now. Try to take him alive. Nice shooting, boy. I'd have preferred him to swing, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. At least we got the son of a bitch.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston.
Bueno.
Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
So that's a nice.
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
A ver.
Yeah. Yeah.
A ver. Ahí echaron. Baina hau ez da trampa egitea. Mendebal lasatia dela, ez mendebal lasaia.
Mister, they're about to hang my buddy and he ain't done nothing wrong. You gotta help. Go on.
Bueno, vale. Hartu barko dunez al día, ez? Batzutan biderik zuzenena ez da honena.
Can I borrow this bread?
Marston. Fort Bravo.
Come on.
Ya están gertuago daukago.
Whoa! Come on!
Patrz, man. A ver. Esa bujori. Bueno, berdin zaigu. Saiatuko gara batez ere historia printzipala egiten.
Whoa!
Bueno.
Howdy. Hello.
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of days.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshal! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Bueno.
Why me?
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
Stay with us, Marston. You never know. The Ballard twins might have set up an ambush. I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterments to the West. It's only made the rich richer and the poor poorer, and it's killed a way of life.
Building a factory over a field ain't gonna help nobody I know.
Look at what they've done to the natives for God knows how many years now. It's hardly like they're gonna suddenly start respecting a man's right to work his land.
That's different. They're savages.
It ain't that different, Jonah.
Not far now. Eyes open, boys. All right, leave the horses here and follow me. Let's move up the canyon towards the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Tirolengoz, McFarlane hori, bueno, pertsonei moduan gogoko dut. Eta Marcel, bai, Marcel lagunak agian ez.
Rustler, find some cover!
Are you kidding? More like that, Marshal, yeah.
You ain't leaving Pike's Station alive!
I plan to sell over that reason, boy.
Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boy?
Sweet mother of God! I'm gonna be polite.
Let's split up. You take the left, boys. I'll the right. Marston, you can go with the deputies. Cover me.
On the goddamn law. Let's go, Marston. Get a move on.
We're done for.
love of God! That was some pretty damn good shooting, John.
Yep. Maybe you ain't the tenderfoot I thought you was.
Coming from you, friend, that's a real compliment.
Oh, my good God!
Hell no! Stay with me! Oh, my good Lord!
Yes?
All right, boys, let's move up to the bridge.
For Christ's sake! Follow me!
Ya bueno.
I can't take much more of this.
All right, let's see.
Bueno.
Kill the hell out of you. Better be. This way. Damn it, blast!
Your wrestling days are over.
You might as well give it up now. Are you kidding me?
Eurak egiten ezagutzongo gara. Ur bat gure rolloa.
What are you waiting for? Do something. Gonna be your last one. If Big Buffalo was here.
Keep dropping them like that, boy.
You can still run away!
Stay with me. That's it, boys. We gotta get that bridge.
Yeah, it's coming.
Oh, caca.
Looks like that's all of them for now. Let's push forward to the bridges.
You want to die? Then move!
That's it.
I can see you. You sure put that feller to bed. Hey, we got something.
I'll kill you twice, you son of a bitch.
Just in case. Don't just stand there.
Espera.
One for the government, boy.
Excuse me, mister.
Ah, vale. Ni bide zerratzen. Zer raroa,
All you gotta do is point it and pull the trigger. Quick! We come from Mr. Gulch's cattle.
Too close!
They're holding the bridge up ahead.
Este es buguea todo justo, ¿no?
Sorry, partner.
Hey, little attention would be nice, Marston.
We're looks clear. Let's join the others. Let's keep moving.
Were any of them Bollard twins?
I don't think so. All them damn rustlers look the same to me, though.
It's the Bollard boys we need. There's brains in this operation, not that you need much brains to rope cattle.
Come on, they must be around here somewhere. Beat those sons of bitches. We've got to get to that ridge.
I played too shallow without a reason, boy. What the hell?
Keep moving, boys. The marshal's by himself. I'm the goddamn law. You ain't leaving Pike's Basin alive.
Some goddamn help you are, Marston.
Stay with me.
For Christ's sake.
I'll kill the hell out of you. What are you waiting for? Do something.
I'm gonna beat the lot of you.
No sale bonito.
Marshall's path should intersect with ours right up here.
I hope he's all right. I should have gone with him.
He'll be fine. He prefers working alone. Always has. He doesn't let us do nothing if he can do it himself.
Stubborn old goat.
Sensible old goat.
I saved your sorry hide more than once back there in Marston. Come on, keep up.
You might as well give it up now.
Follow me. More rustlers. Take them down.
Oh my good lord!
You rustlers make me sick.
Friend, you got a yellow streak a mile wide.
Hey, was that you or me?
This way. Your rustling days are over.
Keep moving. We need to get to the marshal.
You got anything interesting, friend?
Stop falling behind. We gotta push forward.
He's only just holding them off.
I can't take much more of this.
That ain't nice!
I'll kill you twice, you son of a bitch.
Just stand there.
What's the matter? Ain't got the sand for a real fight? Look out! I'm gonna put you down.
What kept you, boy? Come on, let's regroup. I plant you shallow without a reason, boy.
Hell no. We've come for Mr. Gulch's cattle. Are you kidding me?
Stay with
Carne y
the
queso
Marston.
hago. Vale. Ah, bueno.
Where's your branding iron now?
Are you kidding?
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around, listen up. Let's try to sneak up on them. The closer we are, the less chance they have of making a run for it.
Boys, try to keep them captain hostages alive.
Come on, give him hell! There he is.
Oh my good God!
I'm wide open here.
You ain't leaving Pike's Basin alive. Marston, all you gotta do is point it and pull the trigger. My God.
Tell the ballers to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you. Good shooting, boy.
Excuse me, partner. I ain't getting fresh.
Marston swat rustlers like flies.
La guían, garrantzitsena, hirua eta barnaputza.
I'll kill the hell out of you! What are you waiting for? Do something! Hey, you!
Hello.
I think that's all of them. Try and shoot them, boys. Now come on, let's untie those hostages.
This is mighty generous of you, mister.
Hello.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman. Who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Hala, behi desfilea. All cows are beautiful. Boni gertuago daukagu. Mirar bazen Boniren gana. Ya se me iban. Gertuago genuen, ba. Ez du aukera galdu. Hala ere lehen da bizi egingo dugu. Gordetzen izan behin beti ongi dago.
Howdy.
Goodbye. Hello.
This place ain't the same since
I never know a place to live up to its name more than Thieves Landing.
Bai.
I don't trust that Jeremiah Somerset with his plans. I like some things, but not too much change.
Come on.
Boni se me iban.
How y'all doing?
Guazen lotara berriro. Eguna pasatzeko bada, edo orduak pasatzeko bada.
Howdy.
Yeah. ¿Cómo estás?
I don't know if I like a man who wants to hang out. Well, I never.
Justo.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston.
Oh, klasiko bat.
Is there a problem, Mr. Marston? Can we get
Izango
going?
litzateke.
You're looking much
Red Dead
better,
Redemption
considering you were
bat
almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. Kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I were you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
Agurro garregarra izena bada. Txori bat.
How well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin. The last real outlaw country, where the old ways still hold true. Do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. Do a man right? Well, he still may shoot you for it. But at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong there.
Dear, oh dear, Mr. Marston. What dreadful novel did you get that romanticized drivel out of?
Bueno.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not. But it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
I wish I was dead. So long. I'm gonna get down Christmas cross. If this place cleans up, how can I help you? Think about moving on.
Howdy, mister.
I got stock of them electric belts if you need to lose weight.
We ain't gonna maintain our regional.
Why, thank you.
That bad element remains. Hey there.
Oh. Ezin duzu txakurralaztandu. Oh.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Vale.
Your torment awaits you.
Only with him for the money.
I got a nose for falsehood, man.
Whoa, mister.
I'm gonna have to excuse myself.
Hortena dago. Hemen Nigel. Bazen Willy edo horrengana. Bueno, ondo dago, horrela zonalde ezberdinetan gelditu gara. Horregatik, bueno, lapurtzea eta bar ongi dago.
You got my attention, now what?
Ya bueno. Mapa.
Go!
Ez eskantzen digun tipo honek. Eman John Marston. Vívele.
Hey, you there! Don't just pass on by. Do something.
Seguir. Está pensato ere. A ver. Ah, vale. Campamentoarekin.
Yeah.
Ja, baina, gaizto izatea da esango esagatik. Agian ez dideiarik onena.
sir, you need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck, God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister.
Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough.
Dickens.
I'm finished. Done for.
Just sit up straight, will you?
Head for Armadillo, friend. What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse me?
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
The Pollard twins, Walton's gang! I know who you are!
That fool nearly shot me.
Good Lord! It's those scoundrels once again! For the love of God, stick to the road!
Fíjate, la verdad, bastante orientada, tío.
I'm hit again! This is getting worse! Make sure you stay on the road! I don't know how much I can take right now!
Leave the driving to me. I'll go as easy as I can.
Go! Damn bandits! I put up quite a fight, though, I can tell you!
Yeah.
That's it! I wouldn't put that gun away! To Armadillo! Godspeed! You're killing me! Get back on the damn road!
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits! Hoodlums! The scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die!
I can see that.
Once again! My God! Come back and finish me off! Why is the ground in the sky? Not too fast, sir! I beg you! I'm not sure I'll make it!
If we don't get you to a doctor soon, you definitely won't make it.
Is that Armadillo? Come on, hurry!
He's nearly got me.
Thank me now, Father! They're fleeing! He must be too close to town for them! Yeah! Closest doctor is in Armadillo! I knew you'd come!
What?
I knew this wasn't my time! He has a greater purpose for me!
You're delirious or plain dumb, friend.
Fate brought you to my aid! Why else are you helping me?
Look at you! Somebody needed to. I've been in a similar state myself not so long ago.
Perilous times! Perilous times indeed! Give people freedom and they turn into savages soon enough!
For a man who's dying, you sure got a lot to say for yourself.
Word is my sword, sir! Without it, I'm lost! Naked! Abandoned!
Why don't you put that sword back in its sheath? You're not making much sense and no one needs to see you naked.
I can't talk anymore, I'm afraid. I'm too weak. bullets can one man take! Are we almost there? I can't take much more of this! Not this again! Oh, you coward! I implore you to please stay on the road!
Bertxobia jarretzaren naizela.
Pass me my slippers, please! Head for Armadillo, friend! Please, we must keep moving! I trust you won't be offended if I don't talk. Good Lord! It's those scoundrels once again! I'm in a bad place. And I rather not stick to the road! How much blood do you think one man can afford to lose? Where are they all coming from? I hear harp! My God, it's beautiful! I gotta beat There's Armadillo! Faster, John! Faster!
Berdin zait.
Where the devil are we? Armadillo. We made it safe, you'll be happy to know. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor. Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility. I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for... Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Are you keeping him well?
All right. Sanchez, Allende, Santa, Reyes. All the same. They just want Armadillo Railroad. Did you ever wonder how great it must have been out here?
I'm sorry to hear that.
I ain't got time for this nonsense.
Take care. Stay out of trouble now.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Jim Murphy's the name, and I got all the armaments you can use.
Hey, mister.
There you go.
You know Miss Holliker, the Dennis wife? I heard she's a witch. A witch?
Thanks a lot.
Old Jason's Anthony is laid up
So
out
long.
here.
Jim Murphy's guns don't jam.
I knew she was a soiled dove.
I declare, does what just dribbled out of your mouth count for an anecdote in these parts? It's not like hearing this
Howdy.
Mapa. Tengo son gaitesena.
Yeah. Come on!
We did it again.
Ba, beno lagunok, hau izan da dena, espero dut guztoko esan zaizuela, eta horrengoan jarraituko dugu Marfarleren misioarekin.